everyone, this is Federico from Team Plays, and we're here to showcase you guys the Autumn Cup final from Team Plays between Zoomzy, Lorenzo, Cookie, which is Geg, and I'm here once again with Ale the Pen God Lanza. Ale, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm back with Fede to comment our final of the tournament. Let's see what happens. We are ready for this new final. Just hoping that it's a little bit more exciting than the last one. Let's see.
I agree. I totally agree, man. And so it begins. Here we see Geg goes first, and we can appreciate the two decks. Geg playing a Dogmatika Eldlich Invoked against a pure Adamantia. It's an interesting matchup. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's very interesting. We have control versus combo basically. We can see Geg opening with a very good end actually, because you have both the Eldlich, the Dogmatika and the Invoked Engine. So let's see what he's going for.
I believe he's gonna go for I believe he's gonna go for the invoked basic play with the Mechaba.
Yeah,
and now it's time for Dogmatika. Is gonna at the Maximus. Yes.
Yeah, so he's going for the Winda play, I guess. Yeah, here it comes.
Of course, now we see sets two back rows.
Very solid opening. He has like 2 negates and the Schism, so it's very good. Plus the impermanence. But yeah, the Duster King is clutch. It forces out the Schism and the Winda is dropped.
Let's see, but the droplet and the science is probably gonna be a huge help for Lorenzo, since it's gonna stop Wind and Mechaba. Here we see he silenced the 2 cards and now can pop off with the science, extending his play into the basic Adamantia combo into Alki Firebrux. And yeah, that's a really power play, huge power play. What do you think about that?
That was crazy. Allowed him to play through the Fleur de Lis basically, and to extend, because otherwise you don't have nothing, just the Doki Doki.
Yes, I totally agree. Now basic shenanigans. Martial Meta Martial comes in, bringing back the Seeker. Now a
very interesting card, Cyber's Integrator. This allows him to go into Riptide, into Tuner Riptide using Golden Fever, which is
and huge draw by Riptide, and huge mill by Riptide. The Researcher
is already +1, and it's the Researcher, which is another +1, which is a +2 right now. And the Researcher is the
Blue Stone is amazing there.
Another 3+1, crazy.
Yes, the Riptide basically won the match, and a Science, huge extender there. Yes, not once per turn. Let's remind that.
This is crazy.
The supplier draws into a Koaki Mero Guardian.
Well, this came off of just 1 Needle Fever, I want to remember, so yeah.
For the ones who say that this card should not be on the ban list, just see their doctor. Now, we will go into Anaconda. Anaconda will activate its effect, paying 2,000 and summoning the big boy, the Red Eyes Dark Dragoon. That basically will win the match, I believe, since he just got an Alistair in his hand. Nothing more he can do. He draws the Nibiru just 1 turn earlier. Might have done the difference. Yes.
Okay, interesting play. Now there'll be less link. It is allowed to Dragoon, but
the only thing he could do. But that's not enough, I believe.
And yeah, it's gonna scoop.
Yes. And that's it for game 1. Now, let's move on. And now, after deciding, back to G2. Geg goes first, obviously trying to put up as much resources as possible. We see he opens with a Cursed Endland. We see a great hand. He has all 3 of the engines. What do you think about that?
Yeah, like he's gonna end on a crazy board for a control deck. He can end on Winda once game, which is a game-winning card versus combo. So yeah, let's see where it is going.
Definitely it is. And a Judgment as well. And the Judgment is a huge card right there, since it can stop nasty cards such as Droplets or Storm or anything. Let's see what he does. I do believe he's gonna end on a really crazy board. Even better than the first one, I believe. And 2 Alistairs, great recovery, and Conquistador as well. Now, a Storm comes in. The Schism will drop the Winda. let's see if Lorenzo has an out to it. I think it's just game for Dogmatika player.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, definitely. A combo deck like Adamantia can play a true winger. There's just no way. He would have been droplet like the first game, but he's kind of lucky this time. He doesn't have it, so yeah. In fact, he's only
doesn't have it. Yeah, probably an effect activated on his turn will have made alive the TTT, but that doesn't happen. So we see Geg cleaning his board, setting a activating an Alistair and having a summon limit, which will probably be the end to this whole game.
Summon limit. It's also, I feel like it's a very good side deck card. Kind of attached. Nobody plays it right now, but it's very good in this combo format, especially against the Virtual World, which is a very popular deck right now.
I totally agree. Seeker comes in. Mills 5 summoning the Bluestone.
Let's see if you can draw the droplet, I guess.
Probably that's the sign. Not that great. Goes to well, what can we say? The Winter plus Mechaba plus all the engine that he saw in the hand, and the summon limit is just too much for a combo deck.
Yeah.
You just have to concede, and that's it.
Yeah, Winter's just too good of a card. So let's see for game 3.
Now, game 3. 1-on-1 between Geg and Lorenzo. Let's see how it goes. Obviously, I'm gonna go first since he plays a pure combo deck and starts with the Adara and the Analyzer. I do believe this is the best combo he could make, the greediest one to end on his best board. What do you think about that, Ale?
Yeah, he took a very risky way to do the combo actually. This Gallant is like, it's very risky play. Also because if his Needle Fiber will get ends up, he doesn't have an extender on board basically.
Yes.
But yeah,
he's lucky.
Probably because his opponent didn't use any end up in both game 1 and game 2. So like he's probably thinking that he doesn't have any end up.
Yeah, it doesn't have any deck knowledge, so it goes all or nothing basically. And we saw he's trying to get into the side deck cards. He played a lot of going second cards as Imperial Order and Anti-Spell or the Appointer. He wants to stop any spell cards that could put him in a risky situation, and now he goes for the Zeruja, which is really unusual. He really wants to draw as much as possible, and what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's a really like spicy play, I guess. Kinda very not standard at all.
Definitely
but
spicy.
Since he played that many auto-win cards for the matchup, I think like it's definitely correct, because if he would have drawn an Anti-Spell or Imperial Order, this would have probably been game. Even a Pointer would have been enough to face the Dark Ruler. So
a Pointer is really good. A Pointer is really good in this format since he gets you to the hand knowledge, which is really great, and you have the ability to overthink and put up the resources to the following turns. Now we see ends on an Anaconda, and the big boy Dragoon set the droplet, and we see the best card that could have stopped the whole play. The Dark Ruler no More. He wanted to avoid any sort of card like this, but he couldn't. And
I was gonna say that like Insular Beast is out of win in this matchup, and he's all out, and he's Dark Ruler actually, and yeah, he has it. So
really great. And we see all the players has had amazing hands from game 1. That was crazy. That was really crazy.
Definitely a nice final, not like the other one.
No, yeah, I totally agree. The other one was really one-sided. That was really well played to both other players, honestly. Now Purgatrio and Ecclesia comes down to add the Fleur de Lis. Battle Phase wants to clean up the Herald Droplet to stop the attack. And now back to Lorenzo. Another Droplet's really good, and the tactic.
But Lord plays very well. He decides not to negate the punishment. In this way, his opponent just sending MTS, which he will trigger. So,
Pointer is an amazing draw. A Pointer is an amazing draw. But now it's gonna go for basically as much damage as it could, so it just wants to put big beefy boys on the field. The Kokimero Guardian is a really good card since it can negate anything monster and can save the Dragoon negate for the set card, which I believe bothers him most than anything. You will see another Guardian. Another Guardian's really amazing mail by a Seeker.
Yeah, gonna go. It was kind of like in this situation because the Raptite hit the Seeker and the Seeker hit the Guardian. So yeah, this was very
huge luck. Huge luck.
Yeah,
now the blue boy will bounce actually two, get rid of the most problematic card, which was the set one. It doesn't know what it is, so it's gonna go probably for game and Zoomzy. Yeah, Zoomzy concede. Well, that was it. That was it. Amazingly played. Amazingly played by both. Any remarks or consideration about the game?
Very well played from both players, and I really enjoyed this game because they had very broken hands-offs all the time, and hands all the time. So yeah, this was just came down to skill, and
definitely.
Final overall.
I do agree, and I do appreciate that we didn't see any end drop interrupted combos or interaction, so everyone played just to outplay the opponent. So they didn't rely on luck just to draw the Ash or the Nibiru or anything. They just wanted to win, and they could express all them their ability, their skill, their IQ, and that was really enjoyable. I really do appreciate it a lot, and
yeah,
I thank you.
Yeah.
I thank you for your assistance, for your support, and for your commentary here with me, Ale. Yeah, a final word to all of our followers.
Stay tuned on Purple Haze, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook. See you to the next final, I guess.
Well, we'll definitely be there. So give us a like, subscribe if you like the video, enjoy, share on your social media, and we'll see you next time.